If I'm a boxer and I'm boxing someone, and all the time I'm fearful of getting knocked out, I'm going to behave very differently to me having the belief that I'm going to knock this guy out. So all of this is like, what we're saying, all of this comes back to belief, it comes back to your comfort, your survival. And we're saying that the beliefs that you hold, you can actually choose the beliefs. All right? And I want to give you a practical example now of this situation. So basically, Al-Maghrib Institute, when I was the Amir, we were in charge of managing the events. So the first few events we had 200, 300 people, 400 people, 500 people. You came to one for like... So do you know about Dan? He came to this amazing Al-Maghrib thing we did. Okay, and he came with Faisal. And, you know, it's a 4 or 5 day course. Day one afternoon, I'm like, where's Dan? Dan, where were you?
I remember it's so long ago.
Oh, you just went home. It was so great, you just left. Abandoned, fearful, ran away. Okay, that's why I invited you here today. But we had 300, 400, 500 people. Okay, like 400 people, I think was the biggest course. Then they said, why don't we do a bigger course? What was the bigger course? Hilton Metropole in Edgware Road. Okay, we had to get 600 or 700 people for it. Okay, so now we're selling tickets, but we've never sold this many tickets. We sold like 300, 400, right? So now we get to, I think, like a month before. And the guys in head office, they're saying, bro, you lot are on like 300 tickets, right? We need 600 something tickets. We've only got like a month left. We know what sales are like. We should pull the plug. What do you do in that situation? HQ, they manage events all around the world. They're like, we should pull the plug. So this is a true story, by the way. This really happened, yeah? And basically they told us that, look, pull the plug, go to another venue, this and that. I said to them, we are going to hit this number. Forget everything. We're going to get there. We're going to hit the number, right? I don't know what my level of belief was, but I just said, a bit like you guys were saying, that we've committed to it, we need to make it happen. We had the highest ever class in the whole of probably Europe, maybe the second highest class in the whole world. I remember putting extra chairs out because we had like nearly 800 people come to that thing. And the sales just went crazy. Now imagine if I had said, let's pull the plug, let's go with them.
You'd only got 300.
Right? They were worried. They didn't have the belief. But our team, we had the belief that we could do it. And the great thing is that they trusted us, because a lot of time leaders, they don't trust you, innit? They don't trust their people with their belief. Now, so we know belief's important. We know the ego is playing a big game. We know that fear freezes. We know what's needed. What's the opposite of freezing when it's fear?
Say that again?
Action. The way you overcome fear is action. And someone who's really good at this, you guys maybe should look at the clip of this. Will Smith. Will Smith, the slap. That's the first thing that comes to your mind. I just said his name. This is like how the Prophet ﷺ said. You know, he said most of the inhabitants of Jahannam will be women. Why? Because like her husband will do so much good, and she'll say he's done nothing for me. So instead of you remembering the good days of him doing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, you just went straight to the slap, bro. That's it. That's defining him now, right? But the point I'm making is that one of the clips he said, whenever I feel a fear, he goes, my objective then is to do that thing. So there's a video of him. He said that I was terrified of skydiving. Like I had a fear of skydiving. What did he do?
Skydiving.
Went and did skydiving. Yeah. What do you think happened to his fear of skydiving after he did it?
It got better.
It got much better. Maybe it went away. Maybe it was like, I want to do this again. I remember we were in Antalya, Land of Legends. Yeah. Amazing place, by the way. Yeah, I went there, took Isa there. Yeah, and normally Isa's fine, and they've got this massive ride. It goes up from there and it comes down into the water and stuff. Yeah, and this guy's like, I don't want to go on it. I don't want to go on it. I'm like, no, you have to go. There's only this. That. I want to push his fear as well, innit? I don't want to go on it. Bro, when we're sitting in the car about to move, he's crying. Yeah, I don't want to go on it. I don't want to go on it. He goes on the ride. As soon as it finishes, what does he say first thing?
Can I go again?
Let's do it again. Let's go again. Right? And so whenever we fear something, obviously we need to make an assessment, because fear can be a good thing. If there's a lion in this room right now and you guys are just chamming, I'm not scared of a lion, you know what's going to happen? That guy, remember that tiger, have you seen that video? where he's walking with a tiger and there's a tourist with him and he's like touching the tiger, and the next minute the tiger jumps on the guy and he goes, ah! You not seen that video?
No.
Oh, crazy. You need to watch that video, bro. He's just walking with a tiger. So fear is good. But most of the situations you guys are encountering with your beliefs, this and that, the fear is not real. And what it needs is it needs for you to do action. And you need to do action quickly. Why? Because fear, it breeds over time. If I have a fear of something and I don't do anything about it, it just grows and grows and grows. And so if you had a fear for like 10 years, it's going to be different to a fear that you've had for one day. And the thing that breaks the cycle is doing it, taking action.